Well, here we are. Thank you for visiting Central Texas Videos. We're at Babyhead, Babyhead Cemetery. This is about 8 or 9 miles north of Llano on Highway 16. And this is what they call the Babyhead Cemetery. You can see the cemetery over there. We've got a historical marker here. We've got Old Glory waving right here at the entrance to the cemetery. We're going to go look at some of those headstones. I hear there's some really old ones in there. We'll go check some of the dates out. This thing has a unique history, and I'm going to let you guys see the historical marker here. Babyhead Cemetery. Give you a chance to read all of that. Go down a little bit. Give you a chance to read it all. This is a brief history of what happened here and why they call it Babyhead. I'm on my tripod today and it's a little windy, so it's blowing it around in my hand. Try to hold it as steady as I can. Try to give you plenty of time to read it. It's a very interesting story. According to a local oral tradition, the name Babyhead was given to the mountain in the area in the 1850s when a small child was killed by Indians and its remains left on the mountain. A local creek also carried the name, and a pioneer community founded in the 1870s became known as Babyhead. The oldest documented grave here is that of another child, Jody May McNeely, who died on New Year's Day, 1884. The cemetery is the last physical reminder of the Babyhead community, which once boasted numerous homes, farms, and businesses. Then you can see there at the date this was done in 1991. So let me get you another picture of the sign. There we go. Now we're going to walk through Babyhead. Get away from this traffic a little bit. Maybe y'all can hear me a little better. I don't know. Y'all may not want to hear me. I know I've got a Texas accent. One guy emailed me the other day and said how much he enjoyed just listening to me talk. So I don't know if everybody does or not. We'll see if we can find that McNeely gravestone. You can see this is just a country cemetery. Not real big. There's a few of these scattered all over Central Texas. Yeah, let's see here. This big one out by itself is Fleming. I'm going to have to put my glasses on even to read these. Okay. Oh, and they've got a porta potty here. I wasn't expecting that. This is Fleming headstone. Let's get around here where we can read it. Okay, John Patrick Smith here on this one. So they still use it. He was buried in 2006. I didn't know they still used this. As you can see, we've got Jerry M. Fleming. Get a little closer where you can read that. And then we have his wife, Mary. I put my tripod on today to use it. I thought maybe I might need to set it down for a minute, but I think it's going to be more in the way than it is anything. So then we've got Bill Fleming, born in 1931, passed away in 2015. So they're still using that. And I'm sure he's a descendant of the Flemings, of Jerry, M, and Mary over here. So that's interesting. I didn't know they still used this cemetery. And there's our porta potty if you ever come to visit. Now you know that they have some facilities. Let's go look at this old. See all these mounds here? That's fire ants, folks. So if you ever visit Central Texas or South Texas, I don't know how it is up in North Texas, be sure and watch for those mounds. Because those little boogers, they sure do hurt. And there's a big one right here by this one. In memory of Anne, I don't know if you can read it or not, Shepherd, born in 1825, died in 1910. Beautiful old headstone. Look at that. You know, thing about Baby Head here is, I have been by this thing thousands of times, and I have never stopped before. And there are local people around that I guarantee are just like I am, driven by it 1,000 times, and never have stopped by. I was just checking my settings on my camera here. Robert, Bobby, Gene, and I'm not sure how you say that. Rachat. I don't know how you spell that or pronounce that last name. November 9th, 1937. It's hard to read for y'all. And died in November 21st, 2000. He must have been a roper. See that engraving on there? It's a header and a healer. Wonder which one he was. Anyway, let's look at some of these older ones. We've got the Carter family right here. Jesse and Kellis, born in 1886. Jesse was 1959 is when he passed away. And Kellis was born in 1884 and died in 1952. All right, let's see what this one is. This one says Mary H., wife of Jesse Carter, born May the 16th, 1825, I believe. And Monroe, in Monroe, Kentucky. And died in 1907, I think. A little hard to read. In Llano, Texas. Anyway, and then we've got this one. These are old. Jesse Carter, I think. Born in June 5th, 1820 something. In Jackson County, Tennessee. I can't read when he died. He died in Llano County, Texas. Anyway, don't want to spend too much time, but I do think these are interesting. Another, can't read the name on that one. Or I can't, maybe y'all can. I'll get a close-up of it. Anyway, very interesting cemetery. Then we've got some more here of these old ones. I can't read that last name. I'm not even going to try to. I'm getting old and going blind. Here we go. Well, I can't read that one either. Maybe y'all can. You can always stop it and restart it. We've got